Hello everyone. I know it's been a couple years since I have made a video, but I am actually at the Mayo Clinic today doing my yearly checkup test that I have to do from my thyroidectomy and the thyroid cancer that I had like 4 years ago now. I found out, and it's been 3.5 years since my full thyroidectomy, the full removal of my thyroid, and then I think I was like 14 or so lymph nodes that they removed that were also cancerous. So those were all removed. So every year I come down to the Mayo, which is really nice. It's like a 3-hour drive from where I live, where they do a full ultrasound, blood works, and then I meet with my endocrinologist just to make sure that I'm feeling okay and that my dosage and everything like that is good. So I just wanted to make a quick video to give some updates, just because I know it's kind of scary when you're going through this, and sometimes it's nice just to see where people are at after their surgeries. And I know when I was initially diagnosed with this, going down the rabbit hole of Google and just like all the people that were saying, you know, like their medication wasn't right, they gained so much weight, all these issues that they had. Just give some quick updates on that. So right now, I would say, like, you know, the 3 top concerns I had was weight gain, fatigue, and brain fog. And I would say, again, it's been like 3.5 years since my surgery. My weight's fluctuated by a couple pounds. I would say in the last 3.5 years I've gained like 2 to 4 pounds, but I also now work from home, so I'm not moving around as much. You know, I'm not as active as I was at my previous job, so I think it's lifestyles there as well that could be contributing to it, not necessarily just the medication. But again, when you're on, when you don't have your thyroid and on your medication, this type of medication, you really don't know if it is your medication or if it's your lifestyle that's changing. But really, I haven't noticed a huge difference in like my weight gain since having the surgery. Fatigue, really, I wouldn't say anything has drastically changed since that. And then as well as brain fog, like I haven't really noticed anything that has changed prior to the surgery and prior to being the medication versus after. And right now I'm on 125 mcgs of levothyroxine that I take, and it's been working well. I know I had my blood results, and I just got done meeting with my endocrinologist, and like my levels have gone up a little bit. So we're gonna see. I still have some other blood work that I'm waiting to get back on, so we might be moving it from 125 to 130, but I also told her, you know, I have collagen supplements I take with vitamin C. I got kids in school, like I'm adding that to my water every day, so you know that could contribute to it. I'm also taking like some fish oil for some issues I was having with my knee. So I mean, those are things that, you know, when you're on this type of medication, things that have hormones, they're not like prescription per se, we might need to figure out if like I need to like stop taking those or reducing those. So again, just waiting on the blood work, but things that you have to be aware of, which is a little annoying, but in the grand scheme of things isn't a huge deal. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Feel free to ask any questions. I feel like I'm like missing stuff out of here, but also just kind of an update on my scar too. So you really can't even see it. Like, it's definitely darker here. It goes from here to here, so I have a larger one, but really, like, I have a line in my neck above it, so I think it's red, a little bit more irritated today, just because like I just met with a doctor who was kind of feeling around with it, and then I had my ultrasound, so like there's a lot of like oil, lotion, or whatever the ointment that they use for the ultrasound. So I think it's a little bit more irritated today. But a lot of times, like, people can't even tell when I say like, oh, you know, when it gets brought up. So that's really nice that I don't have that. But yeah, that's really the update. So hope you guys all have a great day. And if anybody else is going on this journey, my prayers are with you. And I just really hope that you find the strength through it and know that you're not alone with anything that you're feeling. So, okay, bye.